Right about now.
Guys, so I had a request to do a video talking about my hair. So this one is just strictly going to be about my hair color, and then I will do another video kind of going over my haircut. So right now I do have extensions in my hair. So they are the same exact color as my natural hair. As most of you guys should know by now, I do work at a salon, so I am familiar with the colors and stuff like that. And then I'm also going to be going to school pretty soon. So in like salon terms, my hair is a 2N in Redken Fusion. So, but people who don't know what that means, well, my color is just a straight N, or a 2N, a straight 2N. That's it. For people who don't know what that means, basically my hair is a little bit lighter than a dark, or a little bit lighter, oh my gosh, a little bit lighter than a black. So it's a really, really dark, dark, dark brown, but not a straight black. So, as you can see, my roots are growing out really, really bad. I'm going to get my hair done soon, so it won't look like gross like this. So anyway, I have an all over color on my hair, and that's what that is, a 2N. And then for my highlights, how do I explain this? Basically, before I had just blonde, now it's like a little pink, but before it was just bleached. Because my hair is so dark, it did take a long time to get it to the blonde that it was. Like if you watch my my first videos and watch the blonde, it gets like blonder as it goes on. And that's because it took a while. So basically it was just bleached and then toned down. I wouldn't recommend bleaching your own hair. I would recommend you go get your hair bleached or like highlighted or whatever at an actual salon, because it is really damaging. From how many times I damaged or like bleached my hair is pretty damaged. Like I have a lot of breakage right here, if you can see that, from bleaching my hair so much. But I wanted it as white as possible to put my pink on, because this pink is not like a normal pink that you normally see. This one's like, it's called like a baby pink, and it is from the brand Pervana. All these things that I'm saying too, I mean, you can only get at places that where you're licensed at, but if you talk to have a consultation with your stylist beforehand. Depending on which salon you go to, sometimes they will buy the color before, or sometimes they have the color at the salon. It all depends. But my color is, the pink is from Pervana, and the color is called Rose. So as you can see, my highlights, it's like blonde right here, and then it goes pink, and that is because my blonde was not blonde enough. But I couldn't dye it blonde again because my hair is so damaged that if I were to dye it or like bleach it out one more time, my hair would probably fall out. That's how damaging bleaching is. So, and that is another reason why I just have my like bang area bleached, and I don't have an all over highlight bleach. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay. Because like bleaching is really, really damaging for your hair, especially if you previously had dark color on your hair, which I have dark color. So then for the highlights, the way it's highlighted is strictly like for my bangs. So like if you see, I have a video where I have it poofed up and the color looks a little off, and that's because it's my hair color, the highlights was not designed for that. It was designed strictly for the hairstyle like this. And so basically, the highlights are slanted. Let me see if I can show you. So there's when we're in, so it's like this, all the way down my hair at a slant. And then it's also really pieced out. Like if you notice, sometimes it depends on how I wear my hair. Like this is a lot blonder, and there's like dark right here and then blonde, so it's really chunked out, like chunky, and then weavies, and then It's just weaved out and like really chunked the highlights. I hope that makes sense. Sorry, I'm really bad at explaining things. Okay, and then what else do I need to say about my hair? So yeah, they're at an angle. The highlights are at an angle so that it sweeps nicely and it blends evenly and it doesn't look like stupid. I don't know. But as you can see, it's like very, basically you would call this like a peekaboo highlight. So it's very peekaboo-ish, not like all over type of thing. Alright, I think that's all I want to explain about my hair. I'll do a separate video on my haircut. I hope this was helpful. Oh my gosh, I feel like that was not helpful at all. I would not recommend highlighting your hair if you have dark on your hair before. Like if you box color, especially box coloring is really, really bad and really, really hard to like bleach out. So I would take precaution if you decide to bleach out your hair. This will happen. Those are not baby hairs. Those are, what do you call those? Damaged hairs. So yeah, but I mean it's easily covered, and they are growing. As you can see, they are a little bit longer than they used to be, and mine stay covered so it's not noticeable at all. I will be getting my hair done soon, hopefully within like the next week or something. Another thing is I'm friends with my stylist, so like I tell her strictly exactly what I want done, but I get the same thing every time now, so it's really easy. But basically she just follows the highlights that she made. Do it at a slant if you are going to do a slant bang. Just saying that. But when I do get my hair done, it will look a little bit different because the pink looks really faded right now. Another thing, I got asked if I do my own hair. I used to do all over colors on my hair. And then I also put the pink on my hair too, because when you're doing, you can get like colors from Sally's. So if you want to like do your own color and they won't give it to you or whatever, you could highlight your hair, get them to highlight your hair, and get it as like blonde as possible, but just be aware to really, really take care of it and really, really like baby it, because it does fall out. It does cause a lot of breakage. And then you can go to Sally's, and then they have this brand called Manic Panic, which is straight color. And basically you just put that all over your hair. It's only going to attract to the blonde. So if you have dark on your hair, it shouldn't color that at all. So it's only going to like seep into the blonde. But that's a good idea too, because then you can keep up with it on your own without having to go in every time, because with bright colors like this will fade really easily. So it's really a good idea to do it, to have it at your fingertips, to always put it on your hair. So that's what I'm going to do. Like once I get my hair done, probably for the next couple months while this like the pink starts absorbing into my hair, I will put the pink on my hair like either once a week or every 2 weeks. It all depends on how fast my hair will fade. But once you do it enough times, it will like stop fading as much. Another thing too is if you put color like this on your hair, bright colors, they do not come off. So say I wanted to go back blonde, there's no way. It won't. You can't take out this color unless you dye dark over it. So I will be stuck with pink until I decide to color my hair all one color again. So wasted enough time babbling, I hope this was helpful. Ask me any other questions if you have any, and I'll try to answer them in my color video. And I will talk to you later. Bye guys.